On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Kobe White. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here's Ball. And Covington sends it back. Here's Dixon. He's covered by Ball. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
He kicks it to White. Wiggins against Caruso. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They need this. Back to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Chicago.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out.
Number 17.
Connects from three-point range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Dixon. For the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to White. Covered by Wiggins. 11 feet away. Here's Vucevic. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
White down low, guarded by Dixon, and he lays it straight in.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Here's Dixon. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Craig. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's the Warriors on the break. A nice shot by Dixon.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. Dishes it to White. Pass to Craig. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's just the bucket. Hey, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Terry outside. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Los Angeles, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen. Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Terry dishes to White. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Here's Dixon. White covering. Dixon passes to Curry. Covington wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Dixon. White covering. Dixon's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team
First free
foul.
throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Terry.
And he can't hit the second.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Here's Dixon. White covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Terry. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Dixon. And good! There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And Chicago shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Terry with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Shoots from 12. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dixon passes to Covington. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
And Chicago shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Outside, White. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
He dishes it to Terry. Out to White. Get the shot. He squares up and sinks it.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The pass to Saric. Craig against Covington. Lets the 3 fly. And another one goes. Amazing.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Now White, Terry outside. Feeds it to Vucevic. And that one drops for him.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Here's Dixon. The shot from the low post is good.
I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
White with it. Passes it to Terry. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. They get it again. Vucevic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Dixon. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot by Terry, no good. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Dixon. White covering, and that one good.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Down low, Dixon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
It's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. And White kicks to Terry. Back to White. Right wing. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Covington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
And another one.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Here's White. Inside. It's White on the wing. Over Saric. Here's Vucevic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. On offense, here are the Warriors. Lets it go from deep. Terry grabs the board. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls basketball. Substitution on the court.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.